Aspiring chefs and kitchen adventurers. Welcome to a cooking tutorial that's a little different. Today, we're not just aiming for a delicious meal, we're also going to equip you with the foresight to dodge common kitchen pitfalls before they even materialize. Because let's face it, we've all had those cooking disasters, right? So, let's learn from them. Today, we're diving into the delightful world of omelets. But before we even consider cracking a single egg, let's have an honest discussion about the most common mistakes, the culinary landmines that can transform a simple breakfast into a breakfast of regrets. Believe me, I've been there. One of the most frequent omelet-related errors, a veritable tragedy in the making, is the dreaded overcooking. It's shockingly easy to fall prey to this. You get engrossed in a conversation, the doorbell rings, you glance away for a split second, and bam! You're left with a rubbery, brown, and utterly unappetizing sadness. This is a culinary crime that must be prevented. To keep this from happening, the key is to cook your omelet over medium-low heat. This is non-negotiable. Patience is, without a doubt, your greatest ally here. Remember, slow and steady wins the race, especially when it comes to omelets. And we'll take it off the heat. The instant it still looks slightly moist on the top, almost like a delicate, shimmering lake. The residual heat from the pan and the eggs themselves will perfectly finish the job. Continuing the cooking process gently and evenly. Another common issue, one that plagues many aspiring omelet artists, is not using enough butter or oil. This, my friends, is a cardinal sin. It inevitably leads to sticking and tearing, which is an absolute disaster for presentation, not to mention a frustrating experience for the cook. You want a beautiful omelet, not a tattered mess. So, a generous pat of butter in a non-stick pan is, quite frankly, your best friend in this endeavor. Don't skim. Make sure that butter is fully melted, glistening, and shimmering before you even think about pouring in your eggs. You want that perfect, luxurious, non-stick surface. Now, let's move on to the delicate art of cracking eggs. This seemingly simple task can be a source of much frustration. Getting stray shell fragments into your omelet is, undoubtedly, a recipe for a less than pleasant eating experience. Nobody wants a crunchy omelet. The secret? Crack your eggs on a flat surface, not the edge of a bowl, which increases the likelihood of those pesky shell pieces finding their way into your masterpiece. Doing this will allow you to maintain greater control. And, as a double check, always examine your eggs closely for any shell fragments before you even think about whisking them. It's a preventative measure that will save you time and aggravation later.